Okay. It's a test up for pretty exciting Medicine Show Radio. No longer, well, though, I'm preoccupied with the set. In the West, the show will be about the Western Isles. I predict particularly about Sun. No, going to test because everything just seems to be a little bit. So yes, what we got for you later on at the top of the hour, and streaming in from Lewis is managing director of the festival, which is coming up this month. Get this. And the headlines are particularly notched. The Pretenders on the Thursday night. On the Friday, it's want to go to some of the other stuff as well. Primal Scream, no less, on the Friday, and well, Major Coup on the Friday, and on the Saturday, John Fogerty, Clean Clearwater Revival. Major Coup to get him to Scotland anyway, but to get him to the Isle of Lewis and to play in front of Lewis Castle is just stellar. So I want to talk about Charlie, and I'll be talking to Charlie about the process of that, but also the process of putting together the Lewis All-Stars, and they include Charlie, of course his mate Willie Campbell from Astrid, who we had on last week. Had a lovely chat with Willie, played us in a couple of great songs as well, and Aldo, who just reading about Aldo. So he is a legend in Lewis. His family are Gaelic singers right the way back. His dad, granddad, was crowned the Celtic Bard in recognition of his writing in the 50s. So steeped in the music, the Gaelic music, particularly of the Western Isles. Aldo Matheson will be with us. I think Willie might be showing up again as well. All streaming in from Lewis. So I'm delighted about that. Who else? Pretend are on this bill. Ocean Colour Scene, for goodness sake, and Edwin Collins get the thing started on the Thursday. I think Aldo might be actually getting the thing started. Honey Blood jumping in, just rattling through Spiritualized Public Service Broadcasting, who, Spiritualized and Primal Scream on the same day, on the same bill. Public Service Broadcasting, who are killing it at the moment, breaking through big still, as are Highland band Joshua Hotel, Joshua Mackenzie, his latest outing. That, and the fact that they've got a folk legend in Izzy Hardley starting that. So it's just a stunning lineup. It is going to be, prompt me, Thursday the 25th of May. That is all going to happen. Yeah, there's a confirmation of that. And we'll be talking to Charlie Clark, the manager of that event, about this and his other promotions, as well as playing a video, his own material, and talking about Astrid as well, finding out what's going to be happening with Astrid, the thoughts behind the All Stars, and just how big this event is for Scotland really, but for the Western Isles in particular. That is going to happen at the top of the hour. So I'm going to just throw this little graphic up for you. Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile and there, and where are you? I'll get this down pat at some point. There's the wee page. There you go. That's how to get through medicineshowontheroad.me. You will find the event there. The about to go live. You do the event. No, from the page that you ship to. So that would help things. Although we'll be broadcasting to somewhere in the region of 5 different social media outlets, so doing our very best to highlight the good work of musicians here in the Highlands, and particularly on the Western Islands, for this magnificent event that's happening a bit later on. After that, as if that wasn't enough, I'm actually in Perth waiting for Tom Mason to arrive from Nashville. So if the internet and the creek don't rise, I'll be streaming in from Nashville, and to the moon have who is part of that tour. He's going to be one of his blue. I'm going to have a look just to make sure I'm not talking to myself again, which can happen, particularly when you're sitting in a padded room like I am at the moment. No, it seems to be working. I'm going to just make sure, turn on the sound. It's working. Okay, so that's us. We are setting up ready for the top of the hour, where my special guest will be Charlie Clark from the band Astrid, who is putting together not only an all-star review, Lewis All-Star Review. I want to talk to him about that, but he is organising Midnight Sun Weekender in Lewis, and that starts on the 25th of May. So thanks to Charlie for taking the time to beam in, because I know just what it's like 25 days before a major event. He must be rushed off. He'll be here at 9 o'clock. Yeah, that'll be my right outside, too far, and streaming in from Nashville will be Tom Mason, who we are going Buckling Stravig together. The Blue Buccaneer. Mikey is one of his Blue Buccaneers, one of the band. We're taking off for the Conway Pirate Festival on Saturday morning. We're taking off down there for that. Is it Saturday morning? No, Friday. Could be. Yeah, it is Saturday, because they're playing Sunday and Monday. More on that. I'll just flash up the tour poster. Thinking about it, it's always good to know that the work is really sluggish, so I will be on time. I'll manage to get there in time, but I'll reboot all this to make sure that it's all working as well as I possibly can. Internet, and yeah, it is for me in Perth, that's for sure. They do me in the I was really pleased. Over there. There's Tom. He is the Blue Buccaneer, and he is on tour show and IMTV on our swashbuckling Stravig for most of May. So stay tuned for all of that. Stay tuned for Monday Night Medicine show, which is coming up. Thank you. Thanks very much.